Hello everybody, Jet here, and welcome to a new Total War Warhammer free campaign, obviously modded. We are using the Marienburg Merchant Empire mod, which you also need Mixu's faction unlocker in, all linked down below. So we are playing as this awesome guy. There are a couple other people who can play with. There's somebody over in Cafe you could play with, as well as you could play with a vampire starting in Marienburg as well if you want. But we are playing as Jan van de Kupers, the Lord of Marienburg. Okay, so Merchant Empire has no access to elect state mechanics, so get special things. Cheap ports, extra money from trade. Unsurprisingly, we're a trade empire. Reichland does not like us. Unsurprising. And yeah, and the Lord gets demands percentage of experience earned by other lords when garrisoned. Okay. Not sure that's useful. And Jean's bribe. Interesting. So a debuff we could do on people. Okay, and extra leadership for every trade agreement. That's interesting. Anyway, let's go. I assume that's just him having the extra leadership because he is obviously a mogul of trade. This could be fun. It could be a short playthrough. I have not played this mod at all. I have not looked too much at this mod, so I am going to be learning on the job, as it were. We'll see how this goes. A glass of sherry, refreshing comfortably in his hand. Jan van de Kupers leans back on his armchair. His affairs in order, his plan in motion. He is the richest man in the old world and the most influential merchant in the empire. His agenda noticeable in all of Marienburger dealings. Okay, cool. He sounds like an interesting man. I don't know if he's lawful or not. Let me know in the comments, guys, if he's actually lawful. Come on, hurry up and load. Hang on, I can already click. Okay. what an icon.
How should we proceed?
Peter de Groot. Oh my god, we've got Groot. He is Groot. A melee specialist. Gift of Wastelanders. Causes damage. Oh, I thought that was just he gets a magic missile. I thought that was just constant there. I was like, that's insane. Ah, the Vampire Lord starts here. Okay. I'm not technically at war with them. We'll see how long that lasts.
What does the Emperor bid?
A Merchant Guild baggage train. Okay, passive buffs everybody around. Bog standard spears, some great swords with lots of armor. Yep. Blessed by. Okay. A land ship. Oh, that looked awesome. And some Marienburger privateers. Okay, let's put him in.
Now, drill.
I guess. Ooh. I'll have a think anyway.
Who calls?
Mounted? I'm sorry, the idea of a mounted crossbow is insane. Because it just wouldn't work. Anyway.
Yes, my lord.
It's our first battle, so you know the drill. We have to fight. We get to see our new shiny units, like our land ship. Wahahaha. And yeah. Nice map for us. Depending on the range of my land ship, I can probably force them into us. Yeah. This seems reasonable. I guess the only ranged unit is that. These guys will be armor piercing. Obviously, Kus the Mutant King will be fairly armored because he is Chaos Lord, but yeah.
For Heldenhammer!
Oh, that looks so damn cool. Let's see. Chain shot, bonus versus large. Bonus versus infantry, definitely. Right.
The Empire! Warhammer endures!
Okay, his melee defense is a bit rubbish. So I want to be a bit careful with him.
Great swords!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Weapons at the ready!
This just buffs people.
Ready for war!
State troops ready! Loaded, sir! Awaiting orders! Standing by!
Okay, their range is a bit mad.
Free company militia!
Listen up!
Oh, they all have different ranges. That's
Ready
okay.
for
That's
war!
quite cool.
Yes, sir!
Steady, men!
The Empire endures! By Ulrich's wrath!
Okay, they
Raise
will
your
end up having to
weapons!
attack me because we will ping away at them.
Bring it down!
Get those marauders to
Free
start with.
company militia!
Formation! March!
I command here! By Ulrich's wrath!
Ready for war!
Great
There will be a lot of
swords!
bribery which will go on when they get here.
Sigma calls! We obey!
Sigma calls!
By Ulrich's wrath!
Switch ammo! Whoa, 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 whoa,
No
whoa, whoa.
lingering! We obey! Free company militia!
See
There
to
we
it!
go. Strong versus... It's a magic missile, which is good versus large units, which feels odd.
Missiles will fly! It will be
Oh, it
done!
works against lords. Okay.
Ready for war! By Marina, listen! Understood!
Disengage!
Find your targets! Powder dry!
Moving now! For France! Quick march!
All ranks, fire!
By Ulrich's wrath! That's
He is
me!
heavily armoured, so we're not going to be doing much, but we can probably break him. Right, just slam into their flank. They're already beginning to break.
Great swords! We are Sigma's heirs!
Short-range landship shots into him as well.
Great swords! Sigma!
Prepare for combat!
Cut them down.
We obey! Take aim! In range!
Did it fire whilst moving? Don't know. Full steam ahead. What does it actually do? She's gonna blow. Okay, that doesn't sound like a good ability to use. I suspect it makes it explode. So there we go. Interesting unit, certainly. We'll see how I go. Not sure I'm a fan of the Lord, because he just doesn't feel... I mean, he's an old man, I guess. He's an old burger. So I guess his point is not to be fighting, but yeah. Kus the Mutant King got his butt kicked. Again, this is where autoing would have probably done better, because I'd have probably wiped him out utterly, but, you know. It is what it is. Obviously, we want to trade, because we are a trade empire. And we want to deal with the machinations of a certain France.
What
Oh, I did actually wipe them out. Oh, wow. Okay.
War
Bit of a
calls!
circle there. That's a bit worrying, actually. Mission issued. Gets us explosive thing. So let's have a look at his thing.
Fight
Is he
for
a
our nation!
caster? Okay. Oh, yes. So physical resistance is beautiful. Lots of missions. Okay, a lot of missions. Let's have a look at these. The Golden Route. Ooh. Straight up, we have a trade mechanic. We can sail. Oh, I like that. I mean, let's do Altdorf. It's nice, short range, and easy to do to make me some money.
Raise Sigma.
Oh, and I got somebody else out. Oh, the merchant houses. There we go. So these are missions to make them give in. So these are the missions. Okay, but I've also gained myself a second army, and he is Oh, that's my caravan. I was confused there for a second.
It is time.
And my rights. Cool, I'll have a bit of a better look at them when I can actually do some. Okay. Growth to start with. There we go. And this is obviously... looks fairly similar to the Empire. Empire's trade route. Okay, so where are those tier 3 great swords from? Ah, defenders of the capital.
To war!
Cool. Okay. So they are a special unit as well. Ah, and my defences are built into the city. That's always good. The question is, which one do I want to go down first? This should be built elsewhere, to be fair. Migrated dwarf warriors and migrated quarrelers. Ooh. Yeah, I want some dwarves in my army. I want some dwarves. Sorry if you can hear me drinking, but no, I like the idea of having some dwarves. Obviously, I need to deal with various other factions. I like the fact that my missions are about getting trade agreements with people. Obviously, I'm going to end up at War of Reichland, because minus 100 is, I think, probably a bit much.
The nation calls.
Ulrich's wit!
I'm just going to accept that to get the region. I can always re-recruit them quickly
What?
enough.
To the provinces!
Or replace them with dwarves. I can only get 2. Still. Couple of dwarven quarrelers. Which are straight up better than what I've already got, so yeah.
I will marshal the men.
I want to actually start marching back, so we'll get those dwarven warriors. I want to see what they look like on the actual map, because they look cool. And growth, please.
All right.
Do you know
Sigma's wit.
Greetings on behalf of the
There we
Empire.
go.
Now what brings...
Affirmative.
Do you know who I am?
What does the Emperor need that
I never fail.
I want all
What?
the trade.
By Sigma's will, come in peace.
Very well.
Valiant lord.
What?
Okay, that'll do for now.
Lord.
The Gulberg estate. See. Let's have a look for all these, because these look cool. Ah, political warfare. Mission, bridge over Reich. Ooh, okay. The Game of Thrones. Interesting. But yeah, anyway, so extra money from tariffs. Interesting. But physical resistance is lovely. And it also affects everybody else, so... And my hero obviously looks interesting. There we go. Let's see if my so I had to go to sea, and now we're gonna have to sail to Altdorf. Okay. I wonder if they've got setups. Setups, what's the word? Things which happen and stuff. Stuff and things. Things and stuff. Mudvald the Cruel there in Grunzint. We'll keep an eye on him. Ah, there we go, yeah. Add Colveniers. Or add man-eaters, please. They sail
Now,
over the sea.
What does the Emperor bid?
No further empires, men. No further.
I think holding here for now is probably a good idea.
To the provinces.
Let's get those quarrelers in. That'll do. This will be an interesting playthrough, as I said. I don't know how this area. I don't know how long I'll live because there are a lot of nasties near us here, so it could be painful. I think I probably need to deal with the Vamps at Grungsint relatively early. In fact, I might pull back while they're out trying to pester the Bretonnians. I may just go take their capital, because that will mean I'll be able to pull them... Well, it means I'll be able to destroy them quite easily, so yeah. No.
Who calls? Let us move.
Let us start
I
marching.
will marshal the men.
Yes.
Saltosa militia in there as well. It's interesting what I can actually recruit. Colveniers. Nice, not bad. I'm just having a look at the things. Obviously, yeah, they are my end game thing. Some siege artillery and mortars, of course. Yeah, as expected. So most of the stuff is fairly standard. It's a fairly thinned down roster, but again, that's pretty much expected.
So?
Is that faction wide or region wide or? Yeah, let's chuck some points into training at this point. So yeah, I think I might hit Grungsint relatively early. I'm not sure I necessarily want to keep it, but he's falling back. I just want to keep an eye on him, basically. If I get the opportunity to take him out early, I will. Stay en route.
It is time.
Especially if it should only really be one more turn.
Praise Sigma.
It is night.
Yeah, so it's to them. Specifically a special region.
Now?
I mean, yeah, we're gonna get various things, like... Yeah. Okay. So, some cool stuff. Yeah, we're pretty much just ending turn at the moment. I'm not at war with anybody. I'm a trader. Why should I be fighting? If I don't have to fight, I should. Ooh, I don't like their being held by orcs, though. That needs dealing with. I suspect I'm going to be fighting Festus at some point. Angry gods, I'll take that for the grove.
Yes, my lord. I will marshal the men to the provinces.
More sleep shines. More sleep shines.
It's not that I don't trust them, but it's that I completely don't trust
My
them.
will alone. No. I'm gonna start buffing my infantry. So,
That's good. Buffing up my people. The route completed. Gave us another bit item.
To the
which he's got
provinces?
equipped. But makes Reichland not hate us quite so much.
who called?
I need to hire another one. Bretonian noble or Eastern idealist. Ooh. Let's get the Bretonian noble. That's 5 turns away and that'll make us 3k. Go trade with some Dark Elves. I will trade with anybody. You know, I'm not here to fight.
What
I'm
does
here
the
to
Emperor
trade.
bid?
Trade is our lifeblood.
The nation calls.
Okay, so everybody gets... Oh yeah, that's from this.
What does the Emperor bid?
Oh god, it affect... I see what's happened. Because it affects every other army half as much, the way they've obviously made a little bit of mistake in the code, so it also doubly affects that army extra as well. Quite easy mistake to make, so yeah. If devs are watching this, I think there's a little
Rival power
mistake
comes
there.
to parley, demanding a change in your mutual relations. Consider their offer carefully.
Yeah, go on. I mean, you're going to be dead soon anyway. Literally, you're about to die to Festus. Give me your money.
By the comet.
Darkness comes.
Praise Sigma.
Yeah, realistically, we need our defences, annoyingly.
Valiant Lord, protector of the...
The Empire. Come then. Only Sigma's god.
Yes.
More money.
Lord of Bretonia.
Everybody will trade with the glorious Empire.
Yes, my lord.
do that. So how do I use it? Capture the following settlements. Ooh. Oh, it automatically did
Impossible.
it. Okay.
I will marshal the men. We march.
Interesting. So that basically means I might be able to just walk into there after they deal with it. Nothing to do with me, guys. I mean, if the Empire can't deal with its own people, that's not my fault. If the Empire's people rebel against them and and declare that they're my territory, guys, you know, Rudi Sunskrier, if he declares that Eilhardt's mine, you know, it belongs to Marienburg, who am I to disagree? Who am I to disagree? You know, the merchant princes will follow the will of the people. There's money. Oh, shit. Run away. You're meant to be going for the Empire, not me. Oh, this backfired.
To the provinces.
I cannot.
Ready. This will bolster the nation.
Am I powerful enough to take
The
it?
nation
Let's find out.
falls.
Oh, this will be funny if I do. Yep, yoink! Mine.
Now,
And that completes a mission for me. And we get this. The Exil Herder. Buffs the River Warden units.
the Empire.
How do I tell if it's a River Warden unit? I do not know.
Ready.
That definitely feels
What
a
does
bit
the
cheaty.
Emperor bid? Praise Sigmar.
Okay. Interesting. I don't know if I can make that happen or not, but... So I want to start working on
It's
trading
late
with
in the
these guys.
day for the Empire to send its ambassadors to my door.
Why do they not like me? My trespass. Apparently I've trespassed against them? Okay, I didn't think I had, but...
I will marshal the men. Yes, my lord.
I won't disagree with them. Let's see. Interesting. Not particularly fussed by any of those at the moment. There we go. So we have our, well, I was going to say our second settlement. Our first settlements in Reichland itself. If I can knock Reichland out and take their port too, especially as I get good ports. I mean, I'm just going to point out that Donut would be a lovely place to trade from.
Deliver your missive and then...
Really? I'm meant to be trying to trade with you. God damn it.
What does the Emperor bid?
Pieces of 8. Be at war with them. Okay.
Praise Sigmar.
Bad. I thought I was meant to be trading with them. It's obviously being at war with them.
Yes. I will marshal the men.
Save up for those defenses.
By the comet.
Secretary for Trade. Ah, River Wardens. They're a type of gun unit. Oh, please tell me I've got one here too. I think I do. Trying not to spend any money just yet. Obviously, I need to keep an eye on my north just now, but we'll see how it goes. But obviously, Roykland will be brought into the fold.
Do not waste my time with pit.
Oh. And this scares me a lot. Because he is terrifying. Be'lakor is what I worry. Is going to scare me. And I am nowhere near powerful enough to deal with him. So, yeah, that could be a problem.
Deliver your missive and then get through.
Oh, it's because I sent a trading
Tools of
group
judgment
north.
ready. By the silver
You are
hammer,
going to head
yes.
this way just to keep an eye on things.
To the provinces. What?
That,
Yes,
guys,
my
is
lord.
where we're going to leave it. So next time, we're going to attempt to continue trading while worrying about the north. And we'll see what happens. I assume that mark is where I'm currently heading. Anyway, we'll see what happens. As always, thank you very much for watching. I do hope you are enjoying this. Please do like, comments down below letting me know what you think I should do. And please like and subscribe if you are enjoying this. And as always, an extra special thank you to my channel members, Monsters Abound, and patrons, Philip F, Nose, Andrew T, Taru, Brandon, Space Ace 475, Odin Monster, Jason Air, Egg, and Jared Horn. And thank you, everyone, for watching. Cheers all.